Hi everyone. Have you ever felt like a certain situation in your life was never going to change? Maybe it's in your workplace, or maybe it's in your home with your children, your spouse, and maybe it's in your body. Maybe there's a condition in your body that you've been dealing with for quite some time and you've done what you could, but it's just not changing. Well, today I want to share something with you that will build your faith and encourage you to believe for the suddenlies of God in your life. And we've all faced different things in life, different challenges that we've had to wait for God to move. Amen. So in John chapter 5, we see that there was a pool near the sheep gate in Jerusalem. And the sheep gate was where they brought in the animals for sacrifices. And so there was a pool there next to it where the lame and the crippled and the blind and people with all sorts of diseases would lay there. And there would be a multitude of people laying there. And they would lay there because a certain time an angel would come by and stir up the water. And whoever would step in first would be made whole of whatever disease they had. Well, there was a particular man there that was crippled 38 years. And that's a long time to be crippled, right? So you can imagine his identity in that condition, that he just felt like, this is the way it's always going to be. You know, I'm a crippled man. I can't do this and I can't do that, you know. But Jesus stepped in, and when he encountered the Lord that day, everything changed, right? Immediately. And so when Jesus saw him and knew that he had been in that condition a long time, asked him, "Do you want to be made well?" And the man said, "Sir, I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred up by the angel. But I try my best to get to the water, and then someone else steps in and they get their healing and I'm left here basically, you know." So Jesus said to him, "Take up your bed and walk. Rise up, take up your bed and walk." And the man immediately, it didn't take a few more years or a few more days even, this man immediately got up and walked, picked up his stuff and walked, right? Now that is powerful. That just empowers me and strengthens me to know that God is a God of the suddenlies, that he can immediately change your situation, no matter what it seems like. And I know we do face things that it can seem like it's never going to change, right? But that's in our natural understanding. But when God comes in, he brings in the supernatural into the natural. Yes, in the natural, this man would still be laying there because he can only do so much in his own ability. But when the Lord came and touched his life changed forever. So I want to encourage you that to believe for the suddenlies of God. Believe that even in your situation today, no matter how long you have been dealing with that, maybe that illness in your body or your marriage or whatever it might be, God is able to change it suddenly into your life. So be expecting that. Be expecting that suddenly from God into your life, because I really believe that this season we will see more of the suddenlies of God. And so I just want to encourage you today to just believe for that. Don't think, well, mine is different because I'm in this situation or I have this going on, and so God is not going to work the same way for me. No, believe God. He is no respecter of persons. He wants to do for you what he did for this man. Amen. God bless you all and have an awesome day.